What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Destiny. Last episode was, well, it may have been the Wicked Implement mission, but if it was not, it was a very big lore dump in regards to the origins of the Witness. We learned that the Witness itself is not a singular being. It is, in fact, an amalgamation of an entire civilization into one being with one unified purpose, to create the final shape. The final shape is, well, whatever the Witness desires, something that the Traveler can give, but something that is also controlled, something that isn't so volatile. The fact that it's in the hands of something else, though, with different intentions from us, is what makes it so unknown, so scary, and the fact that it is so unbelievably obsessed, in fact, impossibly obsessed, as it is united under the notion that this one goal is all that those creatures have in common. That's what makes it so terrifying. Today, we're going to put an end to Season of the Deep. This is the last of the steps for the sonar station, the last of this season, and next episode, we're going to be jumping into the Season of the Witch. We're just going right along, no breaks along the way. Let's go talk to the sonar station. Let's see what we got.
Change of plans. Xivu Arath struck while you were returning from the dive. Hive deception slipped through our guard, and Asa was targeted by a Hive ritual. Xivu Arath's voice tore through the air like a wall of swords. We think it wounded Asa, but she swam off to try and interrupt the ritual before we could do anything. Zavala and Sloan are tracking her to the ritual site, and I am mobilizing the Iron War beasts to support them. We need you in the fight, Guardian. I'm sending coordinates to your ghost, but we have no idea what to expect there. Deploy to the ritual site and disrupt the Hive. The hunt is on.
You got it, Lord Saladin. I actually do want to clarify one thing. This may actually be a 2-episode or not just a single episode to get through this entire quest, but here we go. All right, complete the mission Barotrauma. The missions can be launched from the Destinations tab in the Helm. This is actually probably all we're going to be doing for the rest of the episode, and then we'll see this to an end probably in the next episode. I don't know. Remains to be seen. We'll see how much we can squeeze in here, but let's do this thing. Going back to the OG loadout that I've been using I was using at the very beginning of this entire thing, although I have switched to my trench barrel shotgun, as well as the explosive light Envious Assassin Crux Termination, which does a lot more damage, but doesn't carry quite as many rockets in the chamber. It only holds up to 3 with Envious proc, not the 6 that my bipod one was getting.
Commander, we've picked up Asa's trail deep below Kraken Mar, behind Xivu Arath's battle lines.
Understood. The Deputy Commander, Saint, and I will set up a perimeter to draw the Hive's attention. Then the Guardian can break through unscathed.
The Iron War beasts prepare to support our assault. Say the word.
Keep them in reserve until the Guardian has eyes on Asa.
Daylight's burning, and she's in pain. I can feel it.
I'll find you on the field, Sloan. Hit your marks, and we'll get this done. Move out.
Fire team, check in. I've reached my position on the left flank. I've encountered a ritual.
I'm setting up on the right. Looks like a smaller ritual site here, too.
Pushing toward the commander's position now.
My drop pod is deploying to your location, Sloan. Drifter, you're on tack.
Well, all right. Taking energy, spiking up ahead of you, hero.
That must be Asa. Ah! My arm! Whatever they're doing, it's getting worse. If we're gonna do something about it, now's the time!
Guardian, start pushing forward. As soon as Saladin's pod hits ground, we launch our diversion.
Okay, we're going fast, or at least as fast as the water will let me. Unfortunately, I am a little bit limited by my speed, but I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it, I promise. All right. We're going to go into some uncharted areas, a little bit different than what we were used to, at least at some point in this mission. I don't think we're going to be doing it right off the bat as we kind of head into the first area, but we already are going pretty far down. Let's activate this thing. What do we got?
Pod grounded. I'm in position.
Guardians, strike!
Okay, we're in the nightmare section. Let's do this thing. Or nightmare, sorry. Midnight section is what I meant to say. Okay, let's get to work. We'll be using our usual here. I can get that going. The overcharge capacitor, I can blind some enemies, which seems to have already happened. That's just wonderful when that goes down. Double punch. Oh, wow, that was 2 whiffs with the shotgun. That's just sad and unacceptable. Well, hello there. Let's punch right through that Scion. And then we can... Oh, don't you dare. Get out of here. Okay, y'all hiding in the bubble? Well, let me dodge in there and say hello. Beautiful. Okay, we got more. Some Thrall over here. See if I can't chuck a grenade in there to kind of get everybody all sort of grouped up together. Oh, hello there, wizard.
Fire team, report! Saint and I hold the left flank!
It is working. We draw them off the Guardian.
Enemy reinforcements flooding the right flank. We're holding.
This line doesn't fall back.
Okay, hotshot. It's all you now.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. We're just heading through a whole new area now, though. Let's go. Come on. We're almost there.
Found the long girl. Guardian's almost there. Dropping a ping to the fire team.
Taking fire. Repositioning.
I got you.
They are overrunning our position.
Zavala! Drop pods and focus fire on their ritualists. No one gets past us.
All right, we gotta hurry. We don't want to let everybody down right now, so let's keep going. Jeez Louise. All right, let me get in that bubble so we can kill all of you with that, and then we're gonna head into the water with Amplified going. If you jump while you do that, you can really send yourself flying through the water, which helps a lot with covering a lot of ground really quickly, especially when you are a little bit on a time limit. Getting through here. I am definitely... I don't think I need the bubbles. Down we go. Whew. All right, what's going on in this room? Well, we got a knight here. We can jolt him. Wow, he died instantly. I was not expecting that. All right, I'm going to see if I can't sprint through the water here as well. Oh, that was too far. Too far. All the way down. Oh, man, there's taken bombs in here as well, which means that you've really got no cover in here whatsoever. But if we just drop straight through, we should be fine. Okay, what's next? Oh, that looks like a big room ahead.
Is that... Wait. These rituals... They're trying to take Asa!
Keep your taking pants on. I ain't never seen a ritual or walking tank couldn't smash. That's a whole lot of madness. And I bet those wizards are holding the reins. Get in there and start breaking things.
Working on it. All right, let's see if we can't take these things out. Hold on. Woo! Jeez. Okay, so we got that first one's shields down. There it goes. We got corrupted coral. Let's take this to where it needs to go. And dunk that in. Oh, we are definitely being attacked. There is a shrieker over there. It's getting a rocket.
Every wizard you put in the dirt makes a dent. Plug away, hero.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like Xivu liked that too much.
Asa just got a second wind, Guardian. Whatever you're doing, keep it up.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're fine. We just got to keep killing all these guys here. Specifically the eyes of Xivu Arath. And once they're all down, then we should be able to get to work. Just make sure we don't punch any curse thrall. That's what's going to cause us problems. Okay, we got this wizard over here. Same as before. Get those punches together. There we go. Corrupted coral. All right, I'm probably going to run out of combination blow on this one if I don't dunk it fast. Yeah, definitely happening. You need to die. And I don't want to punch you either. War beasts? Aha! There we go. So they're not actually like the war beast class, like the doggos. They're just the... That's just the name of Saladin's whole armada that he basically has at his command. Whew! Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. There we go. Those are the combos I like to see. We got a ogre in here. That's going to be a problem. Oh, that's not where I want to be caught out. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Hey there. Die. I get another punch in there. Beautiful. Okay, I think I got that wizard's shield down. I sure did. Hold on. What do you think you're doing? You're going to get trench barreled. Where did that wizard go? There you are. Beautiful. Okay, corrupted coral. Can I kill you? Can I get a hit on you? Thank you very much. Hi there, curse thrall. I can't get past you. Awesome.
Last one. Long girl should be home free.
Excellent work, Guardian. Fire team, check in.
Down to a sword, but Hive and Taken forces routed.
They will not run far. So many titans. We encircle them like impenetrable walls.
Clear your zones. and fall back to defensive positions around Asa as she swims back to the arcology.
Consider it done. War beasts, you fought well. Extra rations for all.
What's Asa's status?
I've got an eye on her, and I'm shipping a transmat beacon your way. Hold on to your boots.
I love how it's just always her face. I mean, the only time where you really get to see the full thing was in Ghosts of the Deep, which I think is just funny, but whatever.
Zivorath's forces are in full retreat.
Good. Time to complete the mission.
Our dance will never end. I am war. You carry my banner. Cling to me like hope. What are you without me? Sink into my embrace. Drown in the deep. Fight forever.
Stand down, Deputy. Sometimes the battle is stepping away from the battle. We're with you all the way.
The true path lies obscured, but she knows the way. She who hides truth in deception. The Witch Queen must rise.
We're lying on Savathun. This is what it's come to.
Tell me you're not serious.
I am. Asa has given us a way to follow the witness.
This cannot be the only way.
Everyone in this room understands the risks. But we finally have a path forward. We can't wait for another.
The Empress won't take kindly to this news.
You stand on her counsel. Convince her.
I cannot watch the Witch Queen rise again, Zavala. To scheme against us. To steal another face? No!
She won't be given the opportunity. Eris and Ikora will keep the situation under our control.
Imaru isn't one to be baited into a trap.
Not a trap. A bargain. We're all against the witness. Savathun's ghost has no choice but to cooperate.
I'll convey your decision and assurances to the Empress. Commander, Guardians.
We tried to control the Witch Queen before. I saw how that ended, Zavala. It is a treacherous path. When she strays, as I know she will, even one claw.
My fist will be right behind yours.
I hope I am wrong. But right now, I cannot see how. Osiris will hear of this. I imagine he will have words too.
There's a long night ahead of us. Let's be the beacons others need to follow. At least until we make it through this.
Yeah. We need the help of the Witch Queen. And it's understandable that nobody likes that idea. Not even Zavala, even if he is insistent upon it. But, well, maybe there's another way. Maybe there's more to it than just, I mean, the fact that we have to resurrect her and see if she can help us. I mean, there's got to be other ways, right? I'm sure Eris will think of something. Ikora, somebody. At least I would hope. All right, let's interact with the sonar station. I always want to call this the war table. Gosh dang it.
We did it, Guardian. Cut a swath through the Taken and got the intel we needed. The mission is complete. I've waited a long time to say those words. And I used to dread the moment that comes after. But not anymore. I thought I needed the mission to draw my focus, to drown out all the noise. All of this. But not focusing on it doesn't mean it isn't there. It's a part of me now. I'll carry it with me wherever I go. And that's okay. I'm strong enough to shoulder that weight, especially if I don't have to do it alone. Asa's in hibernation now. All that strain on our psychic link has worn her out. Poor girl's earned some time to rest. She won't be alone, either. I'll camp out on Titan and watch over her. Just like she watched over me. That's not to say I'll never return to the tower. When I do, I know there'll be a place for me, and people to welcome me home. Take care, Guardian. And watch your back when you dig up Savathun. If you ever need to punch her lights out, you know where to find me.
Assuming Bungie lets us go back to Titan again. Okay, well, let's take our engram. And that is it for the Into the Depths quest line, and that is also it for Season of the Deep. That's right. Unfortunately, I was not able to get any footage for the Wicked Implement exotic quest. You didn't miss out on too much visually, thankfully, but it is still kind of a bummer I wasn't able to show it. It's, for the most part, just a normal deep dive with a couple of parameters unlocked along the way, and then you go into a timed segment where you're supposed to kill a Tormentor in a matter of minutes with your team with some special added mechanics on top of that, but that's really all there is to it. It's just kind of in this really dark room with a Tormentor chasing you around, and then every time its shield goes up, you have to destroy some things, go back to a central room and kill it. That's really all there is to it. Go and look it up if you're really, really curious, but I was not able to get any concrete footage of the situation, unfortunately, because I was not able to put the team together before the season went away for good. So I'm just going to leave you guys with this final radio message, and thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it very much, and next time we are going to begin Season of the Witch. See you all then.
Commander, on Titan, I had a moment of weakness. Xivu Arath.
At ease, Sloan. You resisted the will of a hive god. An apology isn't necessary.
Everything I'd done since they took Titan. That was the moment. And I almost faltered.
A metal tested leaves an impression. Something solid in your store sight. When we were young.
It's more than an impression. I accepted a lot, thinking I wasn't coming back. When we secured Titan before, it was survival. But we had hope, a goal. We won, and it was over. This time, something's dragging me back, like that struggle's all there is.
That sounds all too familiar.
Oh?
I was married once.
You're kidding. What was her name, this woman who wooed old man Zavala?
Sophia. Together, we raised a son. Hakim.
Oh.
It was the Dark Age. I was Saladin's charge. Young, reckless, enchanted by a warm memory now.
I've never heard you talk about those days. Is Renpier's drunken noodle still there, or did we lose it in some catastrophe?
It's still standing. Expanded, actually. Let's talk in person. I'll clear the night schedule.
Uh-oh. Must be for someone important.
An old friend.
Well, I don't know what I would have done if Renpier's blew up while I was gone. Sometimes those noodles held me together.
We would have rebuilt it. Brick by brick, if that's what it took.